just about to head out and get a train, because I'm just so, environmentally eco-yar friendly, to join hopefully the thousands of other British people headed to Oxford to protest against the enforced 15-minute city plan that's going to be put onto Oxford, despite the fact that a public consultation said it wasn't welcome. So this is the plan to divide Oxford essentially into 6 different 15-minute zones, and you will no longer have the freedom or the right to cross freely into those different zones. You'll have to use the route designated by the council. You'll have to apply for permits to leave your 15-minute zone, and you will be fined if you cross into a different part of your own city more times than the council approve. Let's go and see how this day unfolds. I'm just continuing my journey to Oxford, but one of the things that really stands out is a deliberate attempt to smear the people going to protest against locking down a city into 15-minute zones where you're not allowed to drive where you want anymore, is the deliberate smearing of those people. So conspiracy theorists, the suggestion that this is a far-right crowd, saying that the patriotic alternative is going to be showing up. Now a rally being organised in one of the squares that is anti-fascist, therefore suggesting that the people who are turning up are fascists, and now reports of a police presence, all kind of geared up to make out that in fact the people protesting the curtailing of our freedoms are on the wrong side of this debate. Behind me here is the anti-fascist protest. We've just had Say It Loud, Say It Clear, refugees are welcome here. Quite a natty little rhyme. They've just said something in support of trans people. My view is that they're going to bundle all issues in together. No one will quite know why or what their total aim is, but they'll have said very right on things about a considerable number of people. Anyway, they're here shouting about 2 blocks away from where the protest against the climate lockdowns are happening. One of the things that feels very evident today is the vastly overstated police presence. I mean, if this was just about bus lanes, and if this was just about lower traffic neighbourhoods, I mean, one might wonder why we had to have this many police and mounted police all over Oxford. Just wanted to show you some of the entirely unnecessary policing we've got. You're right. So we've got the mounted cavalry with us. For some reason we need the Mounties, no one knows why. And then we have an entire, all right my darling, we have some kind of entire platoon of police officers, we're not sure what they're for. If it's just about low traffic networks, would we need all these guys? And then I'm going to take you up to the next lot over here. Bear in mind everyone's just having a festival back there, but I guess it's different if you want to police something like this. So we've got, check out these guys here, just endless numbers of police. It's like they don't have anything else to do. Oh, and some more here. If the Mounties weren't enough, we've got these ones, and then we've got the police peloton as well. Here's the police peloton. I think Lance Armstrong be quite jealous of this little lot, don't you? With their little flat tyres. Maybe they're practicing for when there is a low traffic network and they have to catch criminals on these impressive bikes of theirs. I just want you to see this. I'm actually up a scaffolder's ladder, but there are thousands of people pouring into the square here. It's so much like a festival. I've met people from Camborne, people from the top of Scotland, ordinary people with not much money to spare, taking time to come here. And do you know what? All this is joy. This is a festival of joyous people who just want everybody to live their life just as free as you can live it. And that's what they're here for. So when you're told that only a handful of people turned up, or that it was somehow problematic, or these people were a certain type of people, that's a load of old rubbish. There's people here with their children, because it's such a lovely atmosphere of people wanting you to be okay. And I find it to be truly glorious. So I think I'm going to get shaken off my ladder in a minute. But here in Oxford at this freedom rally, God bless you all for being here, and good on you, great people of the United Kingdom, for finally standing up.